Hey adventurers, welcome to the crew. I'm Sealord Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. In the last episode, we began exploring the mines of Stalwart, found a lot of strange happenings, and we've just gone through a gigantic web of spider tunnels and emerged in some luminescent caves which we're going to check out. Luminescent caves, huh? Let's see here. Okay, luminescent caves. Nope, miners. Oh, hello, vithrack. I'm not hiding the crystal. Oh, the vithrack want the crystal. Interesting. Yeah, we need to take him out straight away. So let's, you know, let me flank around a little and hit him with this. Okay. We're just fighting a sword now. Dealt with. But vithrack down here. Alright. And dominated miners. That's unfortunate, but you know. Vithrack brain.
I'd be glad to.
Okay. We can go that way, we can go that way. It's not obvious which way to go, so I guess I'll go this way. Oh boy, Spore things. Hopefully we don't all end up getting dominated by these things. Because that's the only really problematic thing the spores do. The sporelings don't seem to be doing that, but they are very tough actually. Let's break out some chain lightning. That did some work on them. If I do this, it will hurt our allies a lot, so let's not do that. Alright, these should be fairly effective. And that would be somewhat helpful. And I guess we don't really need to pop any more big spells, so we've got this under control. Wait, you two, what the hell are you doing? Wait, what? Who the hell are you two? Who's summoning these? Honestly, is it Zahwa?
Yeah.
I've literally lost track of the party's abilities to such an extent that I don't have any idea who the hell is summoning the undead in some of these fights. It might be Zahwa, honestly. The light from these mushrooms illuminates the dust in the air, revealing the thick clouds of spores. You feel your nose tense up as you breathe. Sounds healthy. Strange mushroom. I don't think this is a mushroom. That is clearly a deliberately made light. But alright. Okay, that's a bridge. That's a portal? Ooh. Apparently that is a door of some kind. Oh. Ooh. How many of you are there? Oh, so many. Okay, well. You guys get up there. Oh, I'm just about out of crowd control spells. Alright, well, Aloth lets you and I cast these. And then, let's see, we still got a little chain lightning. Let's cast that. And I will, you know what, I'll just go with this. This should do a number on them. Some of them are... Oh, the spectral pike is immune to them. Okay, well that actually cleared a lot of them out. It might have almost killed Manaha and the devil too, but... Ooh. Greatsword just killed her. Oh well.
You afraid?
Wait, who's left standing? The devil is down. So is Zahwa. Everybody else is fine-ish. Hater, you go for that guy. But Manaha is dominated for 5 seconds. Right, Aloth, why don't you... Well...
Stop.
Okay, the Luminary's dead. Oh, the fireball went off. Good. Luminary's dead. Let's just take this last vithrack then. Hater, you wanna knock that over? Oh, I think somebody already did, actually. And now we're just fighting a couple of spectral weapons. They sure don't die easy, huh?
How bad?
Oh, they're immune to raw damage, apparently.
No.
Well, the devil is not okay. Oops. We better rest, I guess.
Yes?
Certainly.
I shall be discreet.
Seems like an area where there'd be... You know what, hold on. We can't, we better rest. The devil will die if she takes literally any damage. So... Gotta be careful about that. Okay, now... Minerals from the stalactite overhead have condensed on this small web. Clean water falls from the web and coalesces below. Mind grub. A vithrack delicacy. The mind grub harvests are said to have very pragmatic origins. Mind grubs undergo a prolonged development cycle, starting out as pale, fragile larvae and ultimately undergoing a dramatic metamorphosis into large and highly dangerous adults. Few kith have encountered these creatures in the wild and lived to tell the tale, and the notoriously insular vithrack are not forthcoming with information, but a few more lurid fables suggest the mind grubs are all that remains of a second sentient culture that once vied with the vithrack for dominance. In any case, the vithrack are content to devour them in the early stages. Consuming mind grubs is said to heighten the senses and sharpen the wits, but the grubs themselves are all but indigestible to kith, who tend to come out of the experience with an upset stomach. I see. So this is a whole vithrack colony or something we found here, clearly. Oops. Maybe stop standing in the pestilent cloud. Yep. Great. What? But it had already dissipated. Eek.
I'll see what I can
Anything else
find.
around? Seems pretty clear. Sort of skirting around the... Well, okay. It's a pretty big area, actually. We're sort of skirting around the edges of it. Dead vithrack. Interesting. The throat of the vithrack's been torn out and deep gouges have been scratched into its face. I should probably start checking for traps. What the? hello. Let's swipe him out real quick. Yep, too late here. He summoned spectral weapons. Well. Okay.
I'm here.
What was in here? Topaz, diamond, tundra, tara. Pretty valuable gems. Can I walk on this? No. Tiny spiders run across the web in droves. Hello, Sporling, or 20 probably. Not 20, but there are spiders. Let's just toss this back there. That should take out quite a bit of the problem, honestly. Well done, Ma, huh? I think the sporelings are more durable than the spiders, which is kind of surprising.
I will
This one we
walk
check for
unseen.
traps, huh? No? Okay. Mind grub and a potion. Shh. Okay, we're not... There's clearly something over here, but we can't get through to it from right here, I don't think. Kinda looks like maybe this is the route and it's blocked off by a rock. I guess we gotta go through the center. What's the rest of the party doing? Bridge, center. Okay, there's a lot of vithracks here. But not instantly hostile? Not instantly hostile. Oh, never mind, they're hostile now. Okay, well. Holy cow, what the hell? Complete with teleportation? Alright, let's start firing off chain. Let's start battering people. Pretty much the entire party is stunned, which is real bad. Except Manaha, who's dominated for 30 seconds. Holy cow. Probably time to use some of these once per rest abilities, huh?
Thing isn't doing the job.
Kaloth died. Right? What's happening with these chain lightnings? I didn't really see that one go off. Or the last one. Devil of Karok is dead, Aloth is dead, Zahawa is up. And maybe, oh, he's paralyzed though for another 6 seconds. Ader is fine. It's really just myself and Ader, functionally right now. That's not too great. Hopefully he doesn't mind getting, flattened by this. That cleared a lot of them out. If I can get this brute off me, it will be alright. What does this one do? Oh. Actually, that's pretty effective too. This doesn't do quite as much damage as this, but...
Lava room.
Goodbye. Okay. We've won, it's just that Manaha is still hostile. No, don't kill her, everybody. Just run away. There we go.
Yes?
That was a lot of vithrack, but they're dead. All they dropped is their brains, which are kind of useless, but
Certainly.
interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing this just leads back to there, so let's check that out real quick.
I will walk unseen.
Find grub and a potion. Okay, yes, this just leads back to the starting area. Fine. Vithrack Common House. Alright. Now, how about what's over here? Can't tell, there's a rock wall. Alright. So in that case, let's see what's up here. The vithrack themselves seemed very concerned about whatever this was. I think the crystal is affecting them too. A barrier lies across this doorway, humming with a strange energy. You can see no obvious way past it. Okay, something to do with this crystal they're all very concerned about, maybe? Oh, there you go, guys. Okay. We will follow them in a minute. Just see what's down here. Well, a vithrack. One vithrack and a trap. And another vithrack. Maybe, Devil, could you get rid of the trap, please? Okay, no more trap. A lot of vithrack. Oh, there's the luminary. There are two. Let's see here. Zahwa, you take care of him. All the other tanks, run down there and deal with those guys, please. And Manaha is quite petrified. Okay. Nothing but a chain lightning will fix. Good job, Sahwa.
Hey.
Why do the spectral weapons only sometimes go away when I kill them somewhere? Whatever. At least they sometimes do.
Got it done.
Fantastic.
Absolutely.
Okay, area cleared, traps removed. Not sure what this is.
Ain't that special?
Oopsies, found another trap. It's an infestation of spiders. How fun.
Laying low.
We move a little more cautiously. I think all of these pretty much have... Yeah. All of these webs are covered in infestations of spiders. How do you disarm an infestation of spiders, by the way? Just curious.
Ain't that special?
Just wondering. Okay, I think we've dealt with them all.
I shall be discreet.
Not another one over here? Okay. Couple of scrolls. I don't know if this is a breeding ground of theirs or what deal is exactly, but
Good thing I'm freshly greased.
no, nothing in there. Okay.
Let's see what we got.
Mind grub, couple of potions. Yeah. Wrapped up in a bundle of webs, you can see small, spiked vithrack eggs. Periodically, they pulse with movement from within. Yeah, this must be their hatchery or something. Okay, nothing of real interest so far as the overall problem goes. Oh yeah, vithrack nests. Holding chambers. What does that mean? Oh, hello. Isle of Vithrack. And dominated thieves and priests and such. Take care of this idiot. Strength. Because he was dumb enough to get close to us. Loth, let's you and I both cast fire over here. That should actually, like, almost wipe the raider. Raider, knock him on his ass. When those go off, it should, like, wipe most of their, ranged units. It certainly did some damage, at least. Didn't wipe them, but definitely did some damage. There's a priest. If he can heal dominated, then that's a problem. Yeah, Monophone, maybe you should use your frenzy, eh? I always forget to do that. She's gonna get ripped to pieces by... Oh, she's dazed, terrified, and dazed again. I don't think she's gonna last. Okay, more fireballs. Because the first wave didn't kill them all. Okay, Monohu's down. Okay, but so's that raider. Good.
Lava.
Tell you what, all you melee guys, just worry about the spectral swords. We will handle the ranged guys. Because if they go close, they'll get blown up by the this. Okay, handled. Okay, spectral weaponry.
The door! Release me!
Oh, my. Release who? Nothing too exceptional here. I feel like also whoever said that should not be released, because that was not a good voice of someone who should get released, probably. To be honest with you. Oh. Huh. Hopefully this isn't a big encounter. Oh, it kind of is. Alright, well, it better just hopefully we can just bully our way through it. Loth, you want to start casting some chain lightning?
Breathe.
It's not too big, we should be alright. Oh, Loth, what the hell are you doing all the way back there? How about that chain lightning, eh?
How bad?
Oops, did not mean to use that on the spiderling. We're good.
I'm here.
Not a sound.
Hey.
Wow. Trap straight up misstayed her. That's quite something. Oh, wow. Nice. This is an exceptional jacket. Recovery speed. Oh, that's just normal stat. Exceptional. 10% chance to cast Eye Strike, which blinds and dazes. And AoE blinds when hit or critically hit. And +2 perception. The best swindlers know how to put on a good show. Many charm with their words or with sleight of hand, but Elrin made his living with an eye for fashion. The son of a tailor, Elrin picked up his father's trade when his father died, but soon found that his love of stitching far outstripped his desire to keep ledgers, and it wasn't long before he was on the street with no means of plying his trade. But while begging for coins, he noticed that he fared better than the other beggars, and eventually he realized it was because the jacket he wore, one he'd fashioned himself, drew attention. When he'd scraped together enough money, he poured it into making a jacket so splendid and unique that it would disarm even the weariest of passers-by. It worked exactly as he intended, and in fact, so disarming was the jacket that he found he could read and beguile people quite easily once he'd drawn them in with it. He made promises he couldn't keep. He picked pockets with his left hand while pointing out the jacket's fine detail work with his right. In a matter of months, he had money enough to buy back and reopen his father's shop. The thrill and convenience of his new profession kept Elrin right where he was, begging and sweet-talking and manipulating. At the end of each day, he would steal away to a fine abode on the other side of town where no one knew him. Things took a turn for Elrin when he met a young woman who captivated him from the moment he laid eyes on her. He tried to work his charms on her, but found, instead, that he tripped over his own tongue and could barely get a word out. Yet the woman seemed to enjoy his efforts in spite of it all, and he finally convinced her to come to his home. He awoke the next morning to find his house had been emptied of every valuable and coin he'd ever saved or swindled, and only then did he realize it hadn't been the woman that captivated him at all. It had been her stunning velvet bodice, and he knew he'd been had by a kindred soul. Alas, his prized jacket was among the items she removed, and Elrin lived out the rest of his days in poverty. Where most padded armor is constructed in vertical strips, Elrin's jacket bears a distinctive diamond pattern. It has a high collar and long sleeves that go all the way to the wrists, and it has an uncanny way of catching people off guard. I appreciate how all that translates into perception, plus the ability to blind anyone who hits you.
I'm here.
Okay, so this is just, I guess that's just a treasure area. Brute quarters, okay. Basically the treasure area. Okay, so then there's these two. Somebody is very much on the other side of this door who wants out. Okay, dagger. Cookies. Silver. Okay. Let me do a quick save, and then we will find out what is behind what this guy wants. Oh, you're free. What's up, buddy? The vithrack stares at you, its spider-like features unreadable. Its speech, as it forms within your thoughts, is delivered in an even, low timbre. Why have you come here, human spawn? To slaughter our people? Some of the miners are being affected by your colony. In the tilt of his head, the vithrack appears to be thinking. You hear a series of low, hollow clicks. Perhaps we share a common enemy, human. You seek to help these kith, and I would save my colony. We have heard of your encounter with Charik, far beneath Cadnua. I am told Struveknareth will have the secret of Adra with which to strengthen its walls. Oh. I am a friend of the vithrack of sorts, eh? Yeah, what can I do to help? You are generous to listen. You must have seen some of my poor kin, the infected ones. What is it you wish to know? Yeah, what happened to the other vithrack? An infection has claimed our people. It began when the scouts came upon a strange plant, a radiant spore. It lived alongside a nest of spiders, each deriving sustenance from the other. A marvel of nature, something that we might use. They brought it into our territory, not seeing the danger. It was a matter of days before many of us had ingested the spores. Why'd the other vithrack lock you up? I hid something important to them. The resonance crystal. There is a crystal, great, beautiful, enchanted, which grants us passage into the common house. That's what they and the dominated miners are looking for, obviously. I hoped that my kin would improve if they were prevented from returning there, but it only made them desperate. The spore must be in the house, and he tried to lock them out. What is a radiant spore? That is what we came to call the creature, for there was a light about it. I have seen similar beasts in the caverns, but never quite like this. It has grown to enormous size in little time. One center stalk, vines like pillars. It has used our own gifts against us. The connection between our kin it uses to spread its own words, its thoughts. Why did your people consume the spores? The spores strengthened our abilities. Many believed we might all be made more powerful, but what began as study became addiction. It only took one to fall victim to the compulsion. Those who consumed the spores began to hear its words, then its instructions. We fought at first, tried to control it, failed. Why aren't you infected? I was cautious. I did not partake. Some were forced by those infected to consume the spores. I hid myself until I could retrieve the crystal. You feel the faint pulse of shame alongside the admission. Bro, you just saved your whole colony. Where's the Spore? In the common house? I sealed it within the common house at the center of our territory. I could not let our people bring the Spore to the colony at Moltul's Kumir. Ah, they wanted to infect the rest of the vithrack, huh? The door to that chamber is sealed with a glyph. There's a crystal which, held before that glyph, resonates with a specific tone. That tone opens the doors. Where'd you put the crystal? I've hidden it in the nests to the south. The pillar's made of webbing. It is in the pod furthest from the door. Please hurry. The longer the Spore keeps its hold upon us, the more my people suffer. You know what's happening to the miners? For a long time we simply avoided the Kith tunnels, but the infection has heightened my people's power over weaker minds. The infected ones project their thoughts, their awareness. They find themselves in strange, soft bodies and have no care what damage they do. It is madness. You feel a sweeping aura of regret from the vithrack. Alright, let's get out of here. You know, the vithrack actually, although they are spider people and they seem pretty territorial, I think they're just misunderstood a little bit. They're not so bad. Oh, Manaha, come with me.
I'm here.
Somewhere down here, I think, is where the thing is.
Good thing I'm freshly
Or this
graced.
from the door? This one? Or no? Or in the nests proper over there, maybe?
Yes?
I mean, these look like the pillars to me, but oop. Perhaps over here. Ah, right here, yeah. Crystal. Oddly shaped. When it's held tightly, you hear a sharp tone emanate from it. Alright, up to here. I assume this is the big boss fight, so we should probably, rest first. The party is not doing that well. Alright, we in. I assume the inside of this is just a giant boss fight against a plant creature. Sure enough, that's a big Spore. And it's got vithrack with it. Not too many, but looks like it itself is gigantic and it's got tendrils. Alright. Well,
Once in the living lands? Ah, who am I kidding? I've never seen anything like this.
yeah. This towering mushroom pulses and writhes with life. Each sinuous movement shakes loose new clouds of small, incandescent blue spores. The air is thick with them. You hear a muffled hum in the air like the murmur of distant voices. Inhale some? What happens if I do that? Is it just game over? No, okay, we attack immediately. I mean, what the hell else am I supposed to do? This is gonna be a hell of a fight, isn't it? Okay, Manaha. Frenzy. And go deal with those. We need to take care of these before Aloth, you get lucky, you can just probably pretty much one-shot that guy with that. Devil is stunned for 5 seconds, but hopefully we'll get unstunned. Okay, go for that. I'll figure something out. Okay, grief. Zahua, why don't you punch this loser away? You're stunned, but you'll get on stunned, I'm sure. Ader, where are you? Oh, there you are. I think the brutes are more damaging, at least, than the sporelings. So let's go for those first. I will start casting Chain Lightning. And whatever else didn't do that much damage. Devil, why don't you go ahead and do that? So how about you just pulverize this guy? Oh, well done. Okay. Go for the luminary then. Ooh, I think Loth must have missed with that attempt. Because he is very not dead. Why don't you cast... go ahead and cast Chain. Oh, Manaha is dead. What happened to Manaha? Holy cow. So, well, why don't you... Holy cow. We can't get anywhere near the tendrils without getting pulverized, huh? Okay. So we've dealt with all the secondary creatures, and we've lost pretty much half the party, which is not too good. I mean, that's barely any healing. It's not really gonna cut it. Can we hit this thing at all without getting close enough to get insta wipe? Well, if Ader distracts it, hopefully, maybe. Okay, obviously we need to hit it with everything we got. It did some damage. Did it again. Immediately. Is it, it's pretty vulnerable to... Actually, to ice. Oh. More fireballs. Tendril down. Good. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that ice... That absolutely pulverized that thing, actually. Go for it, Ader. Damn. That was actually pretty easy, as long as we nuked it with a combined total of 4 level 8 spells. Ooh, fireballs, Ader. Oh. Sorry, man. Oh, I forgot about the warbow. Somebody should probably kill that.
That's not very helpful.
Knock it down, Ader. That sounds hilarious. It worked. Oh my god. Why are they so durable? Okay, well, we won. No more Spore. Ooh. Sapphire, emerald, and silver flash. Accurate 3. 10% chance to cast Divine Mark on hit or critical hit, which does an extra 40 to 50 burn damage and reduces deflection. Grants blind on hit or critical hit as well. That's a nice blunderbuss. DR bypass as well. Silver Flash is the invention of Deerwood and silver prospector Angar Resk, who discovered a rich vein of silver in an otherwise empty cave. He'd begun to mine it when the cave's owner, the largest bear he'd ever seen by his account, found him there and threatened to charge. Angar had come prepared and discharged his blunderbuss at the beast as it ran at him, but the weapon rarely hit where it was aimed and Angar was horribly mauled. Only by playing dead was he able to escape with his life. Swearing to never allow it to happen again, Angar used some of his own silver to fashion a new blunderbuss that would never miss and would slow the charge of any bear. The barrel's beautifully plated with a reflective silver and engineered to create a blinding flash when it fires, bright enough to stop an animal in its tracks. Nice. Okay, well that is clear.
Let's see what we
Just
got.
make sure there's nothing hidden around here. Anything of interest? Doesn't seem like it. Except whatever this is. Oh, I say. Wait, am I... Where am I? I just wanted to go back into the room and save before I went in there. Ah, great. Oh, hello. What's up? You seem friendly now. Still nobody in here, but... Okay, explore. A third path leads out of the gloom towards a bright point of light. Oh, there's also a breeze to the left. Oh, back in the mines. Well, that was easy. Is the quest officially complete? No, but I just need to talk to the foreman. You know, I'd like to talk to the, I'd like to talk to the vithrack, though. Before we officially finish up. Okay, that's just a fast travel system, so you can leave the area easily. Nice of them to provide. Alright, you guys, do you have anything to say? Okay, well, they're glad the voices are gone. Oh, hi, Terna. Our minds are returned, and Moltu's Kumir is safe. You've done a great thing, human. I'll tell my people they are in your debt. Okay, not too much to say, really, but, done. Now, let's get out of here. I did not think this mine was going to be such a big, thing when I stepped into it, but, yeah, quite an affair, really. Alright, back to the mines. And report into the foreman. Well, what all went down here? For woman, really. Yeah, these guys really undersold their spider problem. Hey, foreman. Seems like the miners are back to their senses. Almost like someone smacked them all in the back of the head. What'd you do out there? Oh, found a vithrack colony under the mines. Malicious fungus infected their people. Spore was behind all the attacks and disappearances. Well, can't say I would have guessed that one. I'm just glad you put an end to this mess. Which leaves me the decision of what to do with Gamel. Gamel wasn't in control of his actions. You shouldn't blame him. I guess you're right. We'll keep an eye on him for a little while, then see about setting him loose. Take this, token of gratitude for all the hard work. It's the least I can offer. 2,000 copper? Yeah, not much, but got way more than that in loot, so. Back out of the mines. Saved saved Stalwart again.
Can't believe they're letting that animal go free.
It's all the new blood in town. They're soft.
You'd better not show his face around here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think Gamel might have to move, but at least he's not, I don't think they're gonna take kindly to him, but, you know, at least he's not getting executed. So at this point, well, we better level up. Let's see here. That's potentially pretty nice. So is that, though, honestly. Let's grab this. That could be pretty nice. Targeting different damage types is potentially pretty dang good, I think. Let's see here. Okay. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Resonant touch, huh? That's kind of nice. Dang, a lot of these are nice. I think we grab this. Knock prone abilities are nice to have. You, I don't know. I mean, you literally have nothing but mechanics. Just save most of it. Save most of it for more mechanics. Let's see. Break engagement. Hits into crits isn't too bad. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually. Let's grab this. Stunning is also good.
I'm here.
Okay, let's see. You got supplies here. Endurin. Yes, I will take them. Yes, actually, yeah. Right. Let's go to the inn and camp, or sleep, because we used all our spells up. And then I guess next time we head out to either the fort or Whitestone Hollow. Probably the fort first, I suppose, and we gotta check out what's going on at Durgan's Battery too, actually.
Back to warm your hands, eh? Top quality.
Sure. Heck, you know what? I'll take the fancy one. Well, nice for one rest. Whatever. I'll just take the copper minnow. Yeah, actually, next thing I think we will go and check out Durgan's Battery, see what kind of things have changed around there. Hand in that one quest we still owe to Galvino. But I am gonna call it here for today. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.